In this video, we're going to cover the installation and commissioning of the unit. You can see we've got this one mounted nicely level on the wall, and of course I use the template which is provided in the kit to make sure that I get my drill holes in the exact location, and it's really important to use fasteners that are capable of holding 25 kilos. It's absolutely essential that we leave a gap below the unit of 200 mil, and that's so that we can unscrew the filter cartridges when we do a filter replacement. It's also essential that we leave a gap above the unit of 800 mil so that we've got enough room to slide the quartz sleeve and the UV lamp out during maintenance. Here's BWT's recommended installation schematic. Please note, number 1 has the optional water-made feed pump. Number 9 is the BWT Avanti RF backwash filter system, which is highly recommended but not included. Opening up the unit, we use the locking clip on the left-hand side to keep that hood open. Then we've got 2 cap screws. These little guys go on the inlet side of the filter housings to blank things off, and they've got a rubber O-ring on there to seal themselves. Then don't forget to thread tape the pressure gauges. The pressure gauges go on the outlet side of the filter housings, but please remember, don't install these until the unit is actually mounted to the wall so you have access to the fixings. Using pressure gauges is a great idea because it helps you monitor how much dirt and particulate the cartridges are holding. When you install these the first time and you turn the water on, I highly recommend marking it with a Sharpie or a texture marker to show where the pressure starts at, and as the cartridges catch more particulate in the water, you'll see those pressure gauges slowly drop down. The filter cartridges are designed to last 12 months, but if you have noticed that drop in pressure, please contact BWT or Reese to see if you need to change your cartridges early. Remember, from in the package you'll get a tube. Inside this tube is the UV lamp, the quartz sleeve, and that sneaky spring. Back at the unit, the first thing we're going to do is undo the black locking sleeve, and please take note of the O-ring and the blue seal. Before we go any further, we've got an update on the installation of the quartz sleeve and the UV lamp. You'll notice here we've got a yellow sticker on the underside of the hood here. If you don't have one of these yellow stickers in your unit, please contact BWT and we'll post one out to you. Before we handle the quartz sleeve and the UV lamp, I've put on some rubber gloves. This is really important so that you don't get any of the oil from your skin on the UV lamp and potentially shorten the lamp's life. Then we're going to slide the quartz sleeve into the stainless steel vessel. At the base of the stainless steel vessel are some holding lugs. It's absolutely essential, you can see in this diagram, that the quartz sleeve slides into those holding lugs. We have had a couple of circumstances where people have missed the location lugs and the sleeve's been installed off to one side. So here we've got the quartz sleeve. We'll pop that sneaky spring in there. Then what we do is we very gently slide the quartz sleeve in. I normally just use 2 fingers, nice and gentle. If you feel the lamp stop and then you could push it down slightly with your finger, we know that the sleeve has gone into the locating lugs or the holding lugs. If, for example, it actually goes off onto the side by a little bit, you'll hear the sleeve touch the bottom. So we just try it again, do it again to relocate it. Now we've done the right thing, it's in the locating lugs. Now we just push it down slightly with our finger. Next we grab the O-ring, pop that over the quartz sleeve. Then we're going to get the locking lug and then screw this on. If there's any resistance at all when you do this, please take the sleeve out and try and relocate it in the lugs. This should be nice and smooth when you screw it down. Now we're going to grab the UV lamp, and the lamp should slide straight in. If there's any resistance for the lamp to pop in at all, then the sleeve is not located correctly in the lugs. And to make sure this is the case, if we drop the lamp, you'll see it bounce. To be 100% certain the system's installed correctly, let's just check a couple of things again. Once you've got the quartz sleeve installed and you've slid the UV lamp in there, the UV lamp will sit almost flush with this ring piece here. And when you touch the lamp, you'll be able to make it bounce. Now we're going to connect the electronics to the top of the UV lamp. Please note that these female lugs are keyed, so you can really only put the lamp on one way. To get the lamp out of the locking lug, I normally just place my finger here, tap the UV lamp, grab it with your finger. Now we've got a great spot to pop the lamp in, and we can see there it didn't go at first, so now we know it's located correctly. Now we drop the lamp back into place and then hold the bottom and twist it so it's locked. Then you're ready to turn the power on.